People like us.
You are listening to People Like Us.
Can I come in, Baba?
I left your mother's things at Tandi's house.
That's not what I'm here for.
Kudzai, I'm having enough trouble accepting that you're back. If you're here to ask me to meet Prosper, then you better leave. That man is not setting foot in my house.
I'm not here for that, Baba. I'm here to apologize.
For
surprising you. I should have told you that I brought Prosper with me.
You shouldn't have brought him in the first place. How long are you two planning to stick around? Don't you have a job to get back to?
I'm a civil servant in the Department of Health. I've taken leave, Baba.
That's a respectable job.
I've already asked my boss. If I need to be here long term, I can be relocated.
Why would you want to be here long term?
I want to spend time with my family. Baba, we have lost 8 years already. I don't want to lose any more.
I'm happy to spend time together as a family, Kudzai. But Prosper isn't my family. I don't want anything to do with him.
Here you go, Sibongile. Gogo says these will be the sweetest carrots you've ever tasted.
Oh, thank you for me, Mercy.
Have you made any decisions about your tenant?
I thought about going to the police, but I don't want them thinking I'm involved in that kind of business.
That's a good decision. Being a sex worker can be hard enough without people calling the police on you.
I don't care, as long as she's not under my roof.
If she can't find another place, she'll end up on the street. It's dangerous.
And if I don't kick her out, soon I'll have a bunch of sex workers living with me.
She's never brought anyone to your place. Not her clients and not other girls. You are making up stories now.
I have the right to be worried about my name and my business.
You have spent years building up your reputation. One tenant won't ruin that. Just let her be, Sibongile. She's just trying to get by, just like you and me.
Thank you for stopping by, Edmo. I really appreciate it.
I wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm just not sure what to do at this point.
Try to stay positive. You have more support than you think, from teachers, pupils, and even parents.
I don't know if it's enough. The critical voices are too loud. People aren't used to seeing someone like me.
The people who really know you don't care whether you're Anthony or Tendai.
But the man holding my future in his hands doesn't see it that way.
Maybe he doesn't know the person behind the teacher. You must give him a chance to see that you are still you, whether you're Tendai or Anthony. You have to speak to Musa again.
I don't know. He's made his feelings very clear.
The courage you drew on that day you announced who you were in the staff meeting, that is the courage you have to draw on now. You have been fighting to be yourself your entire life. Don't stop fighting now, Tendai.
Do you have a moment, Nyasha?
I have a test tomorrow, Mama.
Please.
Fine.
I've been thinking the past few days.
Yes?
And I was wondering if you wouldn't consider marrying a man.
Mama.
It doesn't have to be Edmo if you are not interested in him.
That's not the point, Ma.
I just think you can have a better life that way.
Better for who? For you or for me?
An easier life, Nyasha, for both of us.
It doesn't work that way. I'm not attracted to men, Mama. I can't just choose to start liking them. That's not who I am.
But
there's no but, Ma. I have to stay true to myself. That is the only way I can be happy. Don't you want that for me?
That's all I want for you. And I think you can be happier if you have a family.
I have a family, Mama. You and Gogo. Maybe someday I'll have a family of my own. It might just look a little different than what you were hoping for.
I don't understand why you made this choice.
It's not a choice, Mama. It's not like choosing to become a nurse or a teacher. This is who I am.
Coming.
I've come to tell you that you'll need to find another place to live.
What?
You have until the end of the month.
But it's not fair, Mama Sibongile. Please, I've never done anything to break the rules of the house. I've only ever been respectful. I hope to keep the house clean. I help with the laundry.
I can't argue that you've been a good tenant, but I also can't accept this kind of behavior. This is my house. I get to decide who lives here and who doesn't.
I can't afford anything else. Where will I go?
That's not my problem. You have 1 week.
People like us.
For more stories like these, or to share yours, visit unheardvoices.africa.